put it in the pan to get a good crust on it. And then the last thing you need to do, Taco Show, I'm sure you already know this, but I have to say it. You got to rest your ribeye. You got to rest your ribeye with all your thyme and your rosemary and your garlic. Rest it, put some foil on top, let it take a steak nap for 7 to 10 minutes. Let all the juices, um, get in the middle and to really just let the juices sort of almost recalibrate within the ribeye, and you're gonna get yourself a beautiful, beautiful. Is this when you sear for 30 seconds aside and then finish in the oven? Um, no, that's a so 30 seconds aside and then finish in the oven is not reverse sear. That's the opposite of that. That's a sear. The reverse sear is you put the probe in, you put it in the oven, and then you get the sear on it. Yes, resting is absolutely essential. Yeah, I think Taco Show. Don't let me confuse you. I think it sounds like you already know what you're doing with the ribeye, but those are some of my tips and tricks. Um, Another thing that you can do if you want to go the extra mile is get beef fat. You can get that from Sprouts if you live close to one. You can get beef fat and actually rest the ribeye on beef fat, either before you cook it or after you cook it. That way, it's just getting all that beefy flavor in there. But yeah, I'm definitely. What the heck is a probe? Yeah, a probe is this Taco Show. This is what a probe is. Um, this is a this is a thermometer, right? Um, so this is my frozen ribeye. I put my thermometer. This is obviously you want to put it to room temp. Um, you want it to put it to room temp, right? Put my thermometer in. Obviously, this is room temp. You put it on the tray and then you put it in the oven at 375. So this is what a probe is. This basically tells me what temperature the steak is at. So I put it in the oven and I wait till 110, pull it out, and then I give it a good sear. That way, you're gonna get a much more even doneness by doing a reverse sear than if you sear first and then finish in the oven. There's two ways of doing that. So you're talking about searing first and then finishing in the oven. I'm talking about oven first and then finishing with a sear. So, but either way is a good way. If you want to learn more Taco Show, I would Google the reverse sear method by um, by Kenji Lopez. Basically, reverse sear by Kenji Lopez. He's like um, the guy for really a lot of things, but he's written a really good article on reverse sear. It's my favorite way to do a ribeye. Um, yeah, cool. So now that we're done talking about ribeye, I do love talking about ribeye. So thank you for that question. That made me very very happy. Um, Now we're moving on to cacio e pepe. Cacio e pepe, guys, is super super simple.